Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Stoup episode number 7. So off camera I did a lot of work. Shift X, Shift G, layer, 0. Well, beforehand this pile of stuff did not exist. So now if I was to look for any of the meaningful items that I would want, they're all here. So I did my little hoarding pack route thing. I like if Amulet of the Gourmand didn't exist, probably if I cared a little bit more about piety. Piety does drain slowly over time, so I probably should have just... I don't know, I probably shouldn't have been so, time wasting, but I did it, and I'm happy that all my items are stashed neatly over there. So you can always leave things in the dungeons thing, or I usually stack them outside the vaults. It's ultimately... well, ultimately you're going to want to go... Yeah, I don't know, I mean depths, right? So, anyway, they're all stacked there so we can get to them. And now we want to put on... Let's just try this. So I'm going to do something. I am going to try to save some of my scrolls of identification. Scrolls of identify. I want to use those on some potions. I think it's worth... I plan to use all my scrolls of identify right now. But first, let's put on this... Golden dragon scales are going to be amazing no matter what. Insecurity. This is really good. Okay, wow. Okay, so first of all, because it's an artifact, we cannot enchant it further. Otherwise, I'd be throwing enchantments. I would just throw enchantments on this because this is really amazing. Despite its name, it's really amazing. Now, despite its name is Scales of Insecurity, and you think, what the hell's so insecure about it? I guess what it means is it gives resistances to all the elemental stuff. Except for acid. I don't know why acid isn't included on this, but it gives us our lack, our poison. We don't need either of these two. It gives us resistance to fire, resistance to cold, so those are very good. It gives us regen, which means this is just a straight improvement over our previous armor, with the only offsetting factor being that the encumbrance rating is much higher on this. But with a strength of 29, I don't think we'll have problems. We can actually check. Strength plus 4, I mean, that's... Yeah, our strength was 25, and now it's 29. And dexterity plus 3, which is also great. The old one was dex plus 4. That's the only thing that was better about it. The only way it was better. Because intelligence, we're not doing casting. We're not planning to do anything like that. So what I might do is... I think we'll make a quick trip down and drop this with the other stuff. Now there were a few... I mean, there's just no way. I think there was a few like there's this, which is a glowing ring mail. But there's just no way that there's nothing that just a regular enchanted ring mail could have that's going to be better than what we're now wearing. So, although we do look a little bit silly because we are in golden dragon scales, but then also a hat. So, anyways, I think we're going to switch over to the Flail of Flaming. I think it's a little bit better. We're definitely, if we have a scroll of acquirement, I know that people, I've heard people say you should always ask for armor, but I would really like a better weapon. So, speaking of, one of the things I did off camera, along with piling all the loot, was we had previously a cursed, not an uncursed, but a cursed ring of protection from fire. I put that on. I put on our cursed teleportation ring too, because why not? And then I used a scroll of remove curse so that they're no longer cursed. So now what I'm going to be doing is wearing our +6 ring of protection, our protection from magic, which especially is important now that we already have RF and RC. So we're already doing okay against fire and cold, but protection from magic, it's just an area that we're woefully lacking in. To be safe, I think 3 is good, or would be good. 2, we could see that I don't remember what it was. Was it Arolka? She had a 10% chance of success against us. 3 brings that down to 1%, 3%, something very low, which is what we much prefer. Health regen, only 0.65 a turn. That's not too high, but okay. Another thing is we want to set the invocations even higher. So considering we are using... Sounds like Stellaris music, but this is EU4. I'm going to set the invocations to 10 now. The reason for that is our ability here of Summon Divine Warriors. Sorry, not Cleansing Flame. Oh god, I didn't want to do that. I did question mark. A question mark. Describe. Okay, good. So B, describe this. The user's abilities and effect, the power of the blast is increased with invocations. So, user saw what it is. It's a cone 2 away in every direction except for double diagonals. So here, 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 not here. Here, 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 not here. So it gives you this cone and everything else in directly around you as well. It's a pretty nice thing. Makes a lot of noise. I guess we assume that there's nobody around us here. Yeah, so anyways, we want that to be a little bit better, so we're going to try to get our invocations up, and that's a very powerful spell when we run into evil things. I think that's all we wanted to do here. So what I'll do is, I guess we will just go back briefly. Layer 0. Let's go here. It's more wandering around, less piety and all that, but I think it's okay. Let's drop our very, very, very nice scale mail here. But there's just, I don't see any reason why we'd ever go back to it. Let's just see what kind of potions I have here. I have Brilliance, I have Magic. I have 2 Scrolls of Enchant Armor. Do I have any other Scrolls of Enchant Armor? Guess not. So let's read this and start identifying potions. These 4. Ambrosia, that's quite nice, especially if we end up going to, like, the Abyss. Identify... invisibility, which is not going to be possible. We also cannot turn invisible inside of our own aura, or yeah, aura. Halo, I sometimes call it, aura, whatever. So that's a potion we can just drop. Heal wounds, that's like, so crucial to know which one that is. That is amazing that we, out of all the potions, well, I mean, I guess we're down to only... Okay, Degeneration, that's good to know just so we can drop it. And I would like to maybe leave 1 Scroll of Identify, but no, I'm going to Mutation. Okay, so we're going to drop all those potions. A lot of these ones that are not going to be useful. We don't need Mutation in a pinch. So I may use it, but we're going to drop Degeneration, Invisibility. I'm going to keep Lignification. There's still potential uses for it. And now, let's drop those. So we're down to 40 items out of 52, which is great. I mean, that's going to take a while to fill that up. We can do / to see what we don't yet know. So we don't yet know the Wand of Acid, Wand of Digging. We really would like to know Wand of Digging. Wand of Acid is probably the best in the game at doing damage and all that, at least against creatures that don't resist acid. And of the 3 of the potions remaining, we don't know Cancellation, Experience, Flight, and Haste. Highly unlikely that one of the ones we haven't identified. Highly unlikely. We only have 2. So probably one of these is Flight and one of them is Cancellation. Cancellation is nice. Helps you remove... I mean, I guess if you get magical residue, you can cancel it, stuff like that. But it's not something that's going to be really useful for us right away. Anyway, we're going to even have 12 slots remaining, even while keeping these things with us. I kind of feel like we can even just take our wands with us then. And maybe even these 2, because we're getting up, I think, towards our limit. Yeah, so evocations, I want to kind of look at the cost here. Even though it's only training from 4 to 5, its cost is 5.9, and invocations is training from 7 to 8, and its cost is 6.7, almost the same cost, and that's because the aptitude is so different. So we don't really want to take evocations much higher. I think we targeted it at 5, and if that's the case, if we're not going to grow it anymore, quote-unquote grow it anymore, then the best thing for us to do is to be using items that we're going to evoke, like those boxes that I have just put into my inventory. It'll be best for us to use those ASAP, because their strength throughout the game is only going to fade from here on in. So, by the way, what the heck is our training for maces and flails? Do we leave it to 18? Okay, 16 is good. At 16, I'll probably target it towards 18 or 20, but I'll put it not on priority. I might want to prioritize armor. Yeah, it's pretty fair. I mean, these are going to drop off very soon, and those percentages will be redistributed over to the other guys. So that's good. Yeah, so we might as well pick these up then. Lamp of Fire is actually really good. That's one that you can use. I don't know if it... Let me just look it up real fast. Can you break this item? No, this is one which goes inert, but this is actually really good if you're up against targets which can be hit by fire. Box of Beast has a chance to break, right? Yeah, and you can't use this unless... It's useless. It's pretty much useless unless you have evocations high enough. Okay, so let's leave it at that, and let's try to use our evocation stuff now that we're pretty much ready to max it out. And I think we've gone... No, yeah, this is as low as we've gone, so we won't go there. We'll go... Oh, well, we might as well try this out, since apparently I haven't. What do you know? It doesn't... Wait, whoa, what? Interesting. Oh, we haven't finished going in this area. It's crazy. Boy. I mean, we could use better things, but... Let me go to examine. Make sure I'm very carefully examining. I want to examine this one. It's a curse plus 2 battle axe. We don't really care about the curse. We can remove it. So burn, causing extra injury. Yeah. So -4 intelligence, not a big deal. Is it? It puts us down to 5, which is pretty bad. Lets you turn invisible, which is good. Lets you blink, which is amazing. It makes noises in combat. Not good. I don't know. It's not that good. We're still examining. Yeah. Let's look at it again. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it would require us to get rid of our shield, which we aren't really. Our shield is so... could be so much better. And that's why they say always use a scroll of acquirement on armor, because usually that's the right thing to do. Let's go back down here. I'm actually going to activate my Divine Shield against this guy. So he's a little bit dangerous. And while our shield is still going, we'll run around. Shield is down. Troll. Okay, come on over. We have blue armor already, I believe. Oops. No, go kill him. And what I mean by that is we have blue troll leather armor, which I think has 1 AC higher than this one. I might be mistaken. We don't need it anyway, but... okay, remove curse. We got more remove curse. Do this. Oh, Vampire Mage. Vampire flickers and vanishes. So we're going to close this door. He's going invisible. Little does he know that's not going to help him much. Now this would be a good place for us to use Cleansing Flame. Should we try it? It's like it's only one target. The reason why I don't like this guy is because of the draining stuff. I think we'll be okay. Shielded. Let me just question mark describe the... How much piety does this? Piety is small. And we're still describe C, moderate. Okay. Okay, I think we'll just go for it. Bites you but does no damage. Okay, he casts a spell, but he's still in the way. Okay, I'm just going to look at the results after we kill him. I knew we were going to kill him, so let's just go back. Did he drain us? Oh, does no damage. You resist. I mean, our neg is as high as it can be. Does no damage. You feel better. You feel your power returning. So, in fact, yes, he had drained us of somehow. Just going to grab all these things. Did he have anything of interest, by the way? No, just a +0 robe. Okay. Done exploring. Well, let's go and run into this trap that I saw up here. Just make sure that we truly have finished exploring. You don't know how to traverse to that place? Oh, right, because I... Don't pick right next to the trap. I mean, don't pick right on the trap. You have to pick right next to it. Otherwise, it won't... Auto-explore doesn't ever take you onto a trap. So we'll just sit here and yell. We didn't... There was no, like, cries or whatever. There was no shrieks, and the mark went off on us. So, presumably, this floor is completely fine. Let me go up real fast. Just want to make sure that I had already taken care of... Yeah, we can go to this now and go down. Yeah, no big deal. Okay. Well, considering we're going down a new place, I don't think we should go down. Oh, we shouldn't go down a hatch. So here we are. We're in Dungeon 13. That's not too bad. I don't suspect we'll have too many problems here. Famous last words. Oh, so far not bad. Oh, Hunger Ghost. Go kill him right away. He took us down from... Oh god. Killed mage. Killed mage. He took us down from whatever... I mean, with the Amulet of the Gourmand, we're kind of immune to the Hunger Ghost, honestly. And there's the vault. Nice. Very nice. These guys don't mean much to me. In fact, they're just sources of meat. It's a little bit gross. Okay, these guys, we'll just go here. I'm shift tabbing because why not? We gotta give our, you know, there has to be some use for these tomahawks. Yes, and should be good. So let's go kill these slimes. More slimes. Centaur. Centaur warrior. Has a longbow, not a big deal. Ice, not. With our flame thing, that ice guy's just not gonna do well. Morningstar. I think we already have a Morningstar at some point. These are... Ideally, we'll be using an Evening Star. But... Okay, we did get a Scroll of Identify as well. We have 2, in fact. Well, that's perfect. Now we're going to find out what we have. 2 Potions of Flight, which are, yeah, pretty much useless now. And Haste. Wait, was Potion of Haste one of the potions we didn't know about? Was it? Oh, well, it turns out that we should have saved a Scroll of Identify for this ring. I didn't see the troll. Alright, I want to do this upstairs. And I want to... What amulet was this? Magic Regeneration. Okay, so that's one we already know about. And I want to go down this... Sorry, I stopped it myself by accident. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. And another Morningstar. Unseen horrors are such a pain. Thank God we have our aura, which allows us to see invisible. They're invisible, by the way, and they're extremely hard to kill. You pretty much need to get them into a hallway. So let's wield this new Morningstar. Just want to make sure it wasn't anything special. We'll drop 1. We'll keep 1, and I think I'm going to keep wielding my flaming. I think it's been working pretty well for us. It's pretty good against this thing. Let's use Divine Shield. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. We'll go for Strength. Base attributes are 2599. Yeah, we'll go for Strength. Sentinel's Mark. Oh, we hear a bellow. Ah, this guy. Not bad. I think that's it. Probably the whole floor is cleared. Yeah. Okay. So that's not where I want to go. Yeah, we'll stick to the stairways we can go back up when we're going down to Dungeons 14. Okay, so what is the state of affairs? At least we have all the potions identified now, and we probably... It's just a little bit silly that we haven't read enough scrolls to know what is what? I'm gonna wait on that copper ring. I think I am going to it. Ooh. Can you follow me up? I can't remember if you can follow me up. I don't think so. Okay, I don't care about that gargoyle, so let's get this guy. Now we can take care of that gargoyle. We're having an AC war off. Not worried about the phantom. Plus 0 mace, nothing interesting there. Scroll of Identify, obviously, that's nice. So the question is, do I want to, I think I might not care about the ring. I might, there are a few rings which are bad if you put them on. I think I'm not gonna, ooh. Link Frog, what do we have here? Okay, I think we can handle this as long as we go down right here. Perfect. Should be perfect now. Don't get smited. Don't get smited. No, we did it. I should have backed away. We're pretty close to the upstairs, so I felt a little bit comfortable, but honestly, that was misplayed. Let me just explain. Although I'm saying do as I say and not as I do, let me at least explain why I did something wrong there, or show that I know I did something wrong. With the smite there, it's we could have just died. I mean, they could get lucky. They can just hit you a bunch. Probably not. We have a lot of hit points. We probably can survive a few smites from Nork Priest, but would have been better if I'd moved here. That way I could just step out of vision very quickly and then get to the staircase leading up to heal. I didn't do that, which was a bit of a mistake. Honestly, we also, I've only been posting the videos. I have posted one or maybe 2 episodes so far, so I'm definitely far behind. A helmet! It's the one, nope, we're missing not just a helmet, we're missing gloves. We're missing 2 things still. But boy, that helmet is so exciting. I'm gonna wear it. +1 helmet of intelligence. Well, look, it's a helmet. So the +1 means that at least we're getting 2. I think we get 2 AC for this. So let me just take it off. Yeah, 41. And we put it back. Oh, we had a hat. So this +1 hat is only AC of 1. Helmets are AC of 1 by default. So we're getting 1 AC bonus from this. We can drop our hat, +1 hat. I don't think these give you, do they give you any? I don't know why you can't wear, why you wouldn't want to wear a helmet. I guess some people can't, but other than that, just like doesn't seem to be a downside. So yeah, we can drop our hat. I will keep it and I'll pack rat it. Let's put this out. So we have here remove curse. Yeah, more. So this is potentially a dangerous floor, by the way. I should use auto explore so that we aren't. Ooh, a Spriggan. So you're gonna be very hard to hit. Well, just kidding. Ignore what I just said. They can be very hard to hit. We'll wait. Let's see what we have here. Just some yaks. Oh no. So not interested in fighting these guys. Really not. Did they not see me? Okay, that's okay if they didn't see me. How do I want to fight them? Do I have a scroll of silence? I don't think so. I don't know what my scrolls are, because I haven't identified them yet. We don't want to fight those because smiting really hurts. And that's all they do is smite and heal other people. It's just not a good situation. I don't know if I can. I don't know if excluding it is going to help because. Okay, I will definitely take a Cyclops. These guys can hit and they can hurt. I don't think they can hit or hurt nearly as much as smiting. So, okay. Speaking of smiting, let's go kill this guy. I'm pretty sure that was a smite that hit us, right? Yep. It's like we're pretty immune to the normal run-of-the-mill guys, except for things like Smite. We'll take this ring. We can't carry it, so probably have to start dropping some stuff. Like I said, that hat. We have another copper ring. We did take all these. Oh, I wonder if we can... I haven't really thought about this, but maybe we can do some kind of magic against the other guys. Another ring. This one... Protection from magic, which is actually going to be useful to pick up. Oh, no, just we'll wait it out. Oh god, we're not going to wait it out. Okay, we'll kill that. Thank god it was only one. And oh crap, is this whole floor or is this the same group? Like, we got to get to her quickly. Okay, we're doing it. Okay, no corpses, but we have food in our inventory. Another one? Jeez, man. This level is not playing around. It probably just is trying to warn adventurers about the dangers of Dungeon 14. Probably this is a good sign that we need to go to Orc now and come back a little bit stronger. I do like to save Elf for... actually, it's not even going to be relevant for us. I was going to say I like to save Elf for when you betray your first god and go to Elf. Usually that's when you switch to the Shining one. But we already have the Shining one, so that's why it doesn't really matter. Another shield. We'll wield it real fast. It's not going to be worse than our current shield, and it's identical. Well, I didn't lie. It's not worse. This is also not better. So I think we'll wrap the episode up here. Now we have a little bit of time. I don't know how to deal with this. I think I am just going to put on this ring and see what it is. Okay, ring of protection from magic. Oh, no, it wants to know what it would get. Let's get rid of the ring of protection. Okay, so it's a ring of magic, range of magical power, which is going to be pretty useless for us. We'll come back and pick it up at another time and put it with the rest of our stuff. But let's also try this one on. Ring of positive energy, also useless to us because we already have our neg. You can see it's even grayed out. The game doesn't know that we don't need magic because we're not going to be casting much. And I mean, even using these abilities costs magic points, so magic points are not useless. But the game does. Even the game knows we cannot possibly use positive energy. So, and that means we can pick up this ring of protection from magic, put it on. Can you not stack it twice? Let's find out. +2. Put on this. +3, yeah, it does work. I wonder why it appeared gray. It's because we hadn't put it on yet, maybe? I don't actually want to do that. I want to put this one on. It'll just replace one of them, which is fine. I like I mean, I don't know, it is a debate. I guess we probably could use the magic resistance more than we could use the extra. I mean, our character's so tanky, as he's supposed to be, though. He's a fighter. Kind of wandering around at random here. This looks like a fun haul. I think we'll just tab. Quit. Wait. Yep. So not a whole lot to do. Okay. I don't like these vampire mosquitoes, but there it goes. And are these still here? Are those them that I killed earlier? I don't even know. I don't know where those guys are. But I think our next episode is going to start by us going to Orc. You know things are getting serious when Tortuga stops auto-exploring. I think we're done, yeah. Interesting. Very interesting level. A little bit dangerous. We still have some rings. Oh, this is perfect timing. Yeah, let me go ahead and draw those rings back, and then Does that mean I still have a scroll? I do have scrolls to identify, so we can start identifying scrolls. And we'll save that magic to the beginning of the next episode. So for now, thanks for watching, and until the next one, take care.